Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today this is, you could say, partly Minecraft related. It's something that you could use for Minecraft, but this is something that someone may want to use if they like to use Photoshop. Because my monitor here, this is a 1080p monitor. So if I want to open up Photoshop, I only have only have that amount of pixels. So if I wanted to say make something that's larger, it may be a bit more harder because it may be a bit, you could say, squashed. This also can work if you're editing. This will only work, first of all, it will only work if you have an Nvidia GTX 750 or higher GPU. Now, I will be linking a link in the description below to see if your graphics card can, if it is enabled. And just, I don't know why I didn't mention this before, but this is called Dynamic Super Resolution. Okay. Now, all we need to do to enable it, all you need to do is have I'm gonna say the latest, what I'm gonna say, I don't want to say, because you may not have I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you need to have like a late-ish, version of your drivers, okay? It doesn't matter if you have GeForce Experience or not. All you need to do is first of all, to see what graphics card you have, you could either say play, you could just use like a game and see what it is, or you could use a game called you could use something called Valley Benchmark. That should also tell you. But if you want to, another way to see it is just type DXDIAG. So this is DX diag, and then click enter. Now, if you don't have a start menu, all you have to do is go down to the bottom here, and a little thing should pop up. You have to search. You type DXDIAG, and it should come up. Or you have to click DX diag. Okay. Now this is opened up. Now this is my computer here. This is my processor. This is my RAM. Now we don't need to know anything about this. Now what we have to do here is just go up into your display. I've got two displays because I've got two monitors. I've got a 1080p monitor and I've got a 768 monitor. I don't know what it is. It's near 720p, so I just call it that. It's a weird resolution like most laptops have. So here, all you need to do is if you have one or 67, it doesn't matter. You just click any display, and your main one, I'm gonna say, is the one you want to do. The one you want to edit. Okay, now all you need to do is it says chip type. This may not say it, but if it does, it should be here. It's mine says GeForce GTX 960. This will handle it. Now, if you want to check it again, a link will be in the description where you can check if your graphics card is enabled. We don't need to know about sound input or system. We only need to know about the display. Once you've found your graphics card, well, if you can't find it, please just leave a comment down below, and I'll maybe be able to help you in finding what graphics card you have. Okay, now just saying, this will not work on AMD or Intel graphics cards. Okay, now you just have to be on your desktop. You have to right click it and click the Nvidia control panel. Here we are. Now I'm gonna actually, if this actually may be a bit yellow. Sorry if it is sorry if that was a bit dim. It's just that it's at night, so I've got this thing called Flux. I'm just trying it out. So sorry if it was a bit yellow. But here so you just have to go to manage 3D settings. This is just where I was before, because this is wherever I always like to I always usually edit in here. Now you have to go down, and we don't want any of these. You want to look at DSR. Now this by default will have it none of these ticked, so none of this is ticked, and click OK. So this should say off normally. What you need to do is click this, and if you want to do whatever I just personally recommend ticking all of this, so it will basically enable all of the settings, and you can just choose how high you want it afterwards. Now just click OK. Now this I'm not really sure what this does. I recommend just leaving it 33, but if you want to, you can play around with it. Like, it's not gonna like make your computer it's gonna make it explode. Now all you have to do is just saying that's all you need to worry about. The rest is just your own preference. Now all you have to do is click down here, apply, and this should apply it. It should. I'm saying should. Like this could be happening now. Okay, so once that's gone, it means that it's all saved. You just think you can do it through this here, see? But I personally usually just close it off, right click on your desktop again, and click screen resolution. Now, doesn't matter if you have 2 monitors, 3 or 4 or 1 or 68 again. You need to worry about these or these. Now choose your whichever display. Now choose whichever display you want. Now this is just choosing which one, or you could just click on it. Now this is where it is. So see the resolution here. Just make it bigger. You just have to click this here. So just the resolution. Click this drop down box, and I can change it. This is enabled beyond 4, but what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be setting this up to 4K. I'm going to show you how this looks. Now, this video will be actually, so okay. So this here is well, this video will be in 4K, just so you know. But so over here. So I'm not going to be able to show this. I'm gonna have to cut the recording, and then change some settings, restart OBS, and then do it again. That's the only way I'm gonna do this, because OBS glitches out if you're changing your resolution while recording. Okay, so I'm just gonna click apply now. Now, as you can see, this is going a bit crazy. Now, as you can see, this may look a bit weird now. Okay, one thing I'm going to say is it's not very sharp. Like, it's a bit fuzzy, some of the lines. So if you want, you can just turn up the sharpness. But I don't really use this, but that's what I'd use. And now all you have to do, it's actually hard to see because this is one reason why I don't really recommend doing 4K, but maybe 1440p may work. Now I'm just gonna cut this video, and I'll be ending off back once I'm recording and we're back, and I'm back to 1080p, the default resolution, and it's all been fine. And so, well, now that's it. That's how to enable and disable dynamic super resolution on Windows. Just Windows. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if it will work in XP, but I think it will work on Vista. And that's it. If this video has helped you out, please hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section below.